Alrighty, y'all. There's going to be no intro or background music with this video. It's going to be a little bit raw. And the reason for that is because I want to give my thoughts regarding everything that's been going on with Niantic and kind of share with you something that me, along with a lot of other creators, have been kind of planning together. And I would love to get your support. So what am I talking about here? Well, we actually drafted an open letter to Niantic, and it has a lot of our collective thoughts regarding everything that's been going on with the double distance nerf for Pokestops and gyms. I'm sure a lot of you are well aware this has been something that has drastically impacted the Pokemon Go community, and we really feel like this change was a huge negative for Pokemon Go, a game that we're all passionate about, a game that we desperately want to see succeed. But because of Niantic's decision making, and we do not know if it's actually Niantic or it's the Pokémon Company, but because of their decisions, they've just really hampered the player experience, and we're starting to see a lot of our friends just quit the game or they're just losing interest in the game, and we really think that now is the time for Niantic to respond to the community. Alright, so what I'm going to do for you is read the open letter, and what I would love for you to do is to share this on Twitter and social media. Like, I will have this as an image on my Twitter account, so if you could just go to my Twitter and actually share this post, retweet it, do whatever you can so that more eyes are on this, so that Niantic is fully aware that this is the sentiment of the community at large. So here we go. Dear Niantic, community and creators alike wish to voice our concern and disappointment over recent changes to the Pokestop interaction radius reduction in Pokemon Go. While the Pokestop point of interest interaction radius was increased due to an unprecedented global pandemic, the flow-on effect of this in-game change have had a far greater positive impact on the community. The increased Pokestop interaction radius created the following benefits for trainers worldwide. Safety, not needing to cross dangerous roads to reach or interact with a point of interest. Not needing to trespass on private property to reach or interact with a point of interest. Provided the ability to play and interact from a sheltered shared location, for example, under trees, awnings, or shelters to avoid hazardous weather conditions, playing from safe locations and not entering areas that would be detrimental to personal safety. This includes preventing a risk to safety via interpersonal crimes, theft, environmental hazards, dangerous locations, etc. General personal safety for social distancing during the ongoing pandemic. Accessibility. Many disabled trainers could now interact with locations that previously excluded them from the Pokemon Go community. This includes interacting with gyms and Pokestops that would otherwise be inaccessible due to stairs, steep inclines, or other physical barriers, all while being very generous within visual range of the point of interest. Trainers with autism and sensory conditions could engage with the community from a more accommodating distance, allowing them to play with the community but not be overwhelmed by large crowds or triggering locations. Trainers with young children or in a position of care could more safely interact with points of interest while maintaining a safe environment for those in their care. Respect. Greater courtesy and respect to non-trainers in the community by way of not crowding or blocking entry to businesses, private property, playgrounds, emergency services, places of worship, or memorials. With how diverse and unique members of the Pokemon Go community are, this is likely only a small handful of examples of the way in which the increased interaction radius helped us enjoy the game to a greater extent. As mentioned in the November 19th, 2020 blog update for Pokemon Go, trainers were given the impression this increased Pokestop interaction radius would be made permanent. To quote Niantic, some of these changes will remain implemented for the foreseeable future, such as the ability to raid remotely, changes to the Go Battle League, and the increased distance at which you can spin photo discs at gyms and Pokestops. The removal of this feature will and is impacting the community in countless negative ways. One of the three pillars of Niantic's core philosophy, as communicated by founder and CEO John Hanke, is exploration. Mr. Hanke, exploration and the desire to explore was never negatively impacted by the increased Pokestop interaction radius. The thing negatively impacting exploration is the global pandemic. We request the increased interaction radius remains a permanent quality of life change in Pokémon Go. We understand changes like this take time to discuss internally, and therefore look forward to your reply by close of business Monday 9th, August 2021. Yours respectively, the Pokémon Go community. I want to give a quick shout out to Zoe Two Dots. She's actually the one that drafted up this letter, as well as all of the other content creators that are a part of this movement. I mean, at the end of the day, all we want is for Niantic to hear us and to acknowledge us as players and as a community. Yeah, so that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.